Which means something's got to be wrong.
How does it feel, Rick? Huh? How does it feel to be drugged and defenseless?
Carly, I didn't do anything.
You raped me.
No.
Rick, and now you're making an attempt
I
to try
just
to save
tried to
your
make
own
you think that I
skin. You're
did.
a worm. You are a pathetic
Carly,
excuse
think about
for a
what you're
human.
doing.
Shut up! You have been lying since the day that you got here, Rick. And everything you have done has been an attempt to try and destroy the man that I love. You think you're safe now? Huh? You think you're safe because you're Sonny's brother? You think you don't have to pay for what you've done and that you can continue going on trying to hurt him and no one's gonna stop you? I'm gonna stop you, Rick.
You'll be put away for murder. You'll never see your family again. You won't see Sonny. You won't see Michael. You won't see the baby inside of you.
Oh, there's not gonna be any murder. Rick. No, I'm just gonna erase you from existence. It will be like you were never, ever born.
Hey, you seen Carly?
Yeah, she went to go see Courtney. Is Mommy okay?
Your body will never be found. No. There's not going to be any weapon. There'll be no evidence and nothing to implicate me. And then, when I'm done and it's over, I'll call Jason and Sonny. And they'll just make it all disappear. It'll be like it never happened. Like you never happened.
You won't do it.
No?
You're not a killer.
Oh, really? They say there's always a first time.
You killed me. You'll be destroying Sonny's life more than I ever could.
Now I will be saving Sonny from the brother that he cannot kill. He knows you need to die. And he'll understand why I did this.
Sonny doesn't know you're here, does he? You know, he may clean up your mess, Carly. But he'll never forgive you for openly defying him and going behind his back. Isn't that right?
Where's Mommy? Is she okay?
Yeah. She'll be fine. I'm gonna go get her, and then we'll be home soon. You'll be a good boy?
Okay.
All right.
You won't kill your husband's brother.
An accident of nature does not make you a brother.
Sonny, it does. You didn't kill me. You wouldn't let Jason do it either.
Oh, you are such a little coward, Rick. You hide behind lies, now you're hiding behind your own mother.
Family's family.
And you think that Sonny has no breaking point? You think that anything you can do to him, you are immune. He hates you, Rick, and the people that he loves. He will always protect and care about them more than you.
It doesn't matter if Sonny hates me. He'll never forgive you for killing me.
Yeah, he will. Yeah. Because he's going to understand that I had to do it. To protect him and to protect our family. And if I let you live, you will continue trying to hurt us, Rick.
Oh, come on. Think it out, Carly. You're a smart woman. Say you do kill me. This child is born as a boy. Sonny watches the two boys grow up together, you know, they're playing, they're laughing, they're fighting like brothers are supposed to do. He'll look at you and he'll remember.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare say another word about my children, because nothing about them will ever remind Sonny of you. Your filth. Rick, your dirt. You are the man who raped his wife. And he will not live to see that this baby is born.
Carly? Carly? You don't want to do this.
Pay for what he's done.
Carly, listen to me. It's not what you think.
He has to be kept from hurting other women the way that he hurt me.
Rick didn't rape you, Carly. I talked to Courtney. She has proof.
Proof?
Shut up! Okay, listen to me. Listen to me. Someone followed Rick that night, saw the whole thing. He made it look like you guys slept together. It didn't happen.
You told me we had unprotected sex. You made me think that you could be the father of my child. You're a bastard!
He's not worth it. Carly, he's worthless. Look at him. He's gutless, spineless. He's nothing.
He still wants revenge on you, though, Sonny. He's not gonna stop until he gets it.
He's not gonna touch our lives. I'm not gonna let him. You don't want to do this, sweetheart. Okay? I have it under control. Give me the gun. Give me the gun. Give me the gun.
Oh, God.
This never happened, right?
Oh, you know what? I'm not Jason.
Right.
Blindly follow your orders or trail you like some devoted dog waiting for the master's next order. Although I would imagine that Jason would like to be tied up by Carly, considering their history. Huh?
Let's go, Carly.
Don't push me! All right?
Because I push back.
I had to go see someone, and I got a little lost, but your daddy came, and, I'm fine.
You should tell somebody where you're going next time.
You're right, I should, sweetheart.
See, Mom, it's okay now, so you have to get on your school project, right?
Yeah.
Get to it.
Okay. I'll call you when I'm ready.
I can't wait to see it, sweetie. I was gonna shoot Rick. I had my finger on the trigger, and if you had not walked in when you did, I would...
You cannot put yourself at risk like that.
Rick made me feel helpless, Sonny, and I didn't want to feel that way anymore.
I will deal with Rick. You gotta trust that. All right?
All right.
Stop. Where do you think you're going?
I'm going out.
No. You tossed and turned last night. I bet you didn't get 2 straight hours. Go back to bed. I want to make you something to eat.
I'm fine, Sonny.
No, you're not. You're covering. Don't try to... I know. You don't want me to see how badly things went with Rick. and how much it upset you. Am I right?
All right, I was wrong to go after him, and I admit that. But
But
I just...
no buts. Rick isn't yours to deal with. Your main concern right now should be you and the baby, which means eating, sleeping, and staying calm. Let me handle the rest. You think you can manage that till the baby's born?
When that day comes, we've got some serious renegotiating to do.
Whatever you say.
Oh, don't manage me. Don't.
What do you mean, don't manage you?
Don't.
I'm not managing
Oh, really?
you. No, I'm not. Ouch. Now I'm managing you.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Oh, God, you were so arrogant and full of lipstick.
Well, that's why you love me so much, right?
You sure? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I tried to stop him.
Yeah, that's right. He tried to do his job, but I got a warrant.
Seriously, do you ever get tired of this dance, Taggart?
I do.
Well, then it's unanimous. Yeah, I get tired of tossing this apartment and walking away empty-handed. That pattern's about to change. We finally hit the mother lode, Sonny. Your number's up. Check upstairs.
What? They have no right to do this.
The man has a warrant.
Yeah, and since when is that okay with you? Huh? Oh! What? Oh, you idiot! Do you have any idea how much that cost? Can you afford to replace it?
You know what? Don't sweat it. My wife's pregnant. She's a little sensitive to stress. You understand what I'm saying?
Don't apologize for me. What is wrong with you?
How can I help you? What do you think you're going to find today that you haven't found 50,000 other times?
Well, maybe you're under the impression that this is the only place we're looking, but as we speak, search warrants are being issued in your warehouse, your office, your bank accounts, boat, car, even your gym bag. Everything you own, rent, every piece of paper has been gone over with a fine-tooth comb. This is the real deal, Sonny.
You seem a little proud about that. Did this real deal just kind of like fall out of the sky?
Lucky break.
Really? Amazing. So did it ever occur to you, geniuses, that the timing might be a little bit suspicious?
You said you wanted to help? You still can.
Yeah? How?
Well, you know, sit down with the DA, answer a few questions.
Am I under arrest?
No, just extending an invitation. You can decline or accept. It's up to you.
Well, I'm going to have to consult my attorney.
Really, and who exactly would that be?
Have the doctor said when you can go home?
No. I wish they'd tell me where home is. I mean, do I go back to the loft alone or to the penthouse with you? Are we broken up or back together or right in the middle?
No, we're together. Definitely together. And we can go wherever you want to go.
What about Sonny?
Well, you don't have to take care of him anymore. You don't have to watch his back. He's back in control.
Yeah. The police showed up here with a search warrant. Taggart says it's one of many.
Everywhere?
Right. Taggart says he wants to take me downtown for some questioning, and since I got nothing to hide, I might as well go.
I'm on it.
Jason, what's going on?
I gotta go. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Well, that was Sonny, wasn't it?
Communication breakdown. My penthouse is being vandalized as we speak.
Do you want to file a report?
The vandals are cops.
Well, I'd be more than happy to solve your problem for you, but first, a couple of questions, okay?
Okay.
We'll go inside. Stay here. A newsflash for you. You're the one that's out of the communication loop. The cops are not only ransacking your penthouse right now, but they're also scouring the waterfront, intercepting incoming and outgoing shipments. Your corporate account has been frozen. You can't get to it. You see, you're finished in town.
Okay. Let's go. Yeah,
Talk?
let's go. Yeah,
Okay,
we'll
I
talk.
thought so.
Okay, Okay, Scott, you know, I've been kind of distracted lately, so I'm not up on the statutes. But since when is importing coffee a crime?
You're gonna try and bluff your way out of this? That's not gonna fly. I've got a reliable informant that's given me enough to put you and that blue-eyed boyfriend of yours away for the rest of your miserable, stinking lives.
Okay, let me guess. This reliable informant, could it be Rick Lansing, my brother?
Sorry to interrupt your little spring cleaning party there, but you're in the process of destroying material evidence. It's been swell, Anchor Boy, but you and Sonny are finally going down. Tear it apart.
Hey! What are you doing out of bed?
I've been released.
Or at least I will be when the paperwork's done. Oh, great. Perfect timing. I will take you home then.
Oh, good. Then maybe you can tell me where home is.
Well, if I was going to guess, I would say it's Jason's penthouse. What? What?
I want to go there. I do.
You just what? What's the problem here?
Just not at the expense of your family, Carly.
So are we talking Sonny?
Anyway, Jason says that he's back on track and that he could handle us being together, but I don't know. What do you think?
Let's see.
Uh-oh. Straight to the cookies. Do not pass go.
Okay. No. Cookies are a natural sedative, and after the morning I had with Sonny, I deserve it.
That doesn't sound good. What happened?
Another friendly police raid. Yeah, but Sonny, he was actually handling it very well. He was calm through the whole thing.
So is that positive, or do you think that Sonny is still not okay?
No, I think it's positive. Yeah, I think it is. It's positive. And, you know, honestly, I do think that Sonny would be able to handle you and Jason together. I mean, he's not going to ever love and embrace the idea, but he's not going to freak out. My husband. I love him, but he is definitely a throwback when it comes to women. Oh, I do hope I am right about this little one, and it is a boy. Can you imagine Sonny with a daughter?
God help her.
He would put her in convent school, and she wouldn't be allowed to date anyone until she was, I don't know, 21.
Even then, only in the company of two burly bodyguards.
Yeah, and she would never be allowed to be alone with a guy until her wedding night.
And then the guards would get permission to stand right outside her door.
Yeah, right.
Right outside. I think you're right. I think a boy would have it much easier.
Yeah. That's it.
What is?
I have the answer. You have to propose to Jason today.
Are you out of your mind?
What? No.
I'm not proposing to Jason, Carly.
Why not, huh? You love him, he loves you, and this is the perfect way to win Sonny over. Your brother is a total sucker for priests and chapels. And you know what? It's got to be a Catholic wedding. Hope you don't mind. They're so beautiful. You all dressed in white, and Jason kneeling in front of the altar, and there'll be a boys' choir singing and chanting in Latin, and there'll be candles. They'll be flickering everywhere, especially under the shrine of the Holy Mother, and flowers. Oh, flowers. Lilies, white ones everywhere. Everything will be white, and the priest, he'll be in white, but he'll have this, like, purple sash around him, and he swings this incense thing.
Okay, you know what? That is it. No more sugar for you. You're delirious.
Courtney, this is not delirium, okay? This is divine inspiration. Because once your marriage is blessed by the church, Sonny's going to see it in a whole new light because he is a very traditional man.
Really? Okay, Carly, listen to me carefully. Erase that idea from your head. When I count to 3, you're going to forget we ever had this conversation.
Why?
Well, For one, the ink's not even dry from my divorce from AJ.
Oh, good. So you're free then already.
Oh my God. No, Jason hasn't even said a word about marriage, okay?
Well, it's because Jason doesn't think about this stuff. It doesn't enter his mind. But I promise you, he will say yes when you propose.
Carly, you're not listening to me. I am not proposing.
Why, are you against marriage now?
No, of course
Well,
not.
then are you
but
opposed to
there's
marrying Jason?
No, but just not right
what's
now.
the problem? Do you not see yourself loving him every single day for the rest of your lives,
No,
every day
but just
together?
listen-
I mean, the fact is, Courtney, you guys are practically already
Okay,
married. So
Carly,
what is the
can
big deal?
I get a word in, please? Thank you. Okay. When I get married again, if I get married again, I want it to be to someone who wants to marry me so bad they do the actual proposal.
Oh my God. And you think that Sonny's in a time warp, okay? Courtney, it's fine, don't worry. I will talk to
No,
Jason.
no, you will not. You're not gonna humiliate me. Not a word about marriage to Jason, promise me.
I promise you, okay? Calm down. It's all right. I won't do anything to ever humiliate you.
Yeah, I heard about you and Lansing being brothers. Your family's kind of different, funny, in a way.
What does that mean?
Well, most people that come from big families, you know, they know who the brothers and sisters are. They're right there in the house. But see, your family expanded late in life, so every couple of years, up pops a grown sibling.
Do you stay up at night thinking about this stuff?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, just so you don't waste any more time. Rick, my brother, has a big problem with me. And he's using your office and the cops' government resources to work it out. Whatever evidence Rick is going to give you is fabricated.
Well, we'll see about that.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
That wouldn't be a threat, would it, Jason? Right here in the middle of the precinct, in front of Lieutenant Taggart and all these nice officers. I would have thought you had enough problems. You really need to be brought up on another charge.
What do we got here, Taggart?
We apprehended Morgan destroying evidence.
It wasn't evidence.
Yeah, you know anything about that there, Rick?
No, I don't know anything about it. Contacting the department told me that you'd been brought in. I came down to see if I could offer my legal services.
Who are you trying to impress with this act? Not the cops or D.A. Baldwin. They already know you're on their side. Not Jason. He knows you for the garbage that you are. And you sure as hell aren't trying to impress me. Because I don't want to know you at all.
Fine. I'm out of here.
Penthouse?
Clear.
The warehouse?
Nothing.
What are the dummy corporate accounts?
Nothing, no proof. And every single computer hard drive was either destroyed or completely corrupted.
Taggart, how does this happen?
Nobody ever said Sonny wasn't smart.
Corinthos, you and your girlfriend are free to go.
We are?
Yeah.
I thought that he was under arrest and I was going to be, and he had all this evidence coming in and...
I do, and it keeps coming in. Now get lost.
Okay, wait. Let me give you a word of advice. Next time you try to, make the big score, try to find a more credible witness than Rick Lansing.
Hello?
It's me.
Really, Faith, this is getting very boring.
We have a problem, a serious problem.
Can I go?
Wait, Rick, don't.
Hey, What's wrong?
Wrong? Nothing's wrong. I just had to drop something off for Michael. He's spending the night with my mom.
No, Carly. What's the emergency? Is the baby okay?
No, the baby's fine. Everyone's fine.
Well, and if everyone's fine, why do you keep leaving me emergency messages?
Because I needed to make sure that you would come.
How many times have I asked you not to do this?
You and Courtney just need to get married.
You made bail?
No charges filed. Your plan to bust me for racketeering failed. Cops didn't have one piece of evidence.
He tracks pretty well. Impressed.
Things that hurt me usually don't stay around long.
You and Courtney just need to get married.
Courtney!
Oh my God.
Courtney! Call 911.
Hop, little bunny.
Courtney, can you hear me?
Hey, yeah, we need an ambulance, and we're at the corner of Elm and Lincoln. Yeah, girl's been hit by a car. But is she breathing?
Yeah, she's breathing. Tell them that there's no blood and no visible signs of injury.
Yeah, she's breathing. There's no blood.
Come on, I'm right here.
There's no
I'm right here.
visible
Okay?
signs.
Help's on its way. Don't try to move. Don't try to move. Courtney, don't try to move.
something.
No. I need you to stay focused on me. Look at me.
Okay.
Look at me. I want you to breathe slow and easy. Okay? Just look at me. Courtney. No, Courtney.
Okay, the
please stay with me.
paramedics are here. Okay, well, hurry. Will you hurry? She's passed out again. No, she has not
Come on,
been
Courtney,
drinking
stay
or
with me.
doing drugs. She was hit by
Courtney.
a damn car.
Courtney.
You got a nice apartment, Rick.
Thank you.
Nice life. Why waste your time trying to take me down? Especially since you already lost.
You're a fraud, Sonny. You know, nothing with you is what it seems. Look, you pretend to be a respectable businessman because you can't be the real thing. You're a street hood. You got no chance for peace. You got the law wanting to put you in prison, and you got your fellow gangsters who want to kill you. You're a family man with a family that's either on or under guard all the time, and that scares the hell out of you. You know what? I'll take my Harvard law degree any day in my questionable profession as a lawyer. It's more one way to take you down.
Come on. Baldwin's a joke. You know it.
Hey.
The information you gave him is useless. And if he gave you immunity in exchange, you won that victory. Take your life and move on.
Oh, really? You'd
Yeah.
love that, wouldn't you? The brother that you never wanted around in the first place just gone all of a sudden? Not to mention the truth about what you did to our mother.
You put your trust in the wrong people again.
Yeah.
Cops have been trying to take me down for years. They failed, and they're always going to fail. Just like you. You know why? Because you're not strong enough to beat me, you're not smart enough, and you're not street enough. The winner is always standing. And that is always going to be me.
Got a strong pulse. Listen to her lungs.
Her lungs are clear and equal bilaterally.
Let's get her on a monitor, get a pressure, and check for fractures.
Hey, just be careful, okay? Her ribs are bruised from a fall. She just got out of the hospital.
There's no gross deformities.
How is she?
She's unconscious.
Did you see the car?
It went too fast.
There's a late model silver sedan. License plate starting with KT7.
All right, put out a bulletin and run a trace. What about the driver?
It was dark, Mac. We couldn't see anything.
Did the driver take any evasive action that you could see?
We were standing across the street. We were talking. We heard a scream. We looked over. We saw Courtney's body fly through the air.
All right, we'll get some lights out here. But I don't see any skid marks at or beyond the point of collision, which would mean the driver didn't try to brake.
Whoever did this, they ran Courtney down on purpose.
The only true words I've heard come out of your mouth are what your father told you about our mother. She is everything. She was beautiful. She was gentle. She believed in God, and she believed in forgiveness.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you personally remember so many wonderful things about our mother, but unfortunately, I wasn't afforded that opportunity.
My mother wanted me to be better than I am.
Well, how disappointed she would be, huh?
She didn't want me to be angry. She asked me not to fight. When I was little, anytime somebody would hurt me or try to take what was mine, I would hit back hard, and I would keep on hitting until they gave up, or I was sure they wouldn't come after me again. And my mother would always say to me, "You need to show mercy." I never learned.
Yeah, that's not surprising. Never showed her any.
I didn't stop the man who hurt my mother until years after I should have. I couldn't save her. But for her sake, I can choose not to retaliate against you. Unless, of course, you keep coming after me, see? And I may not have a choice but to hit you so damn hard, you won't get up. Like I said before, I don't have much experience with mercy. Yeah. How bad? All right, I'll be right there.
What do we got? Hit and run, altered LOC, spontaneous respirations at 16 BP, 120 pound.
Okay, this way.
What happened? Jason and I, we were standing on the sidewalk. We were talking. We heard a scream. We turned around just in time and we saw Courtney being hit by a car. And the driver never even stopped, Mom.
Oh, honey. Look, I know you and Courtney are close, all right? But it's going to be fine. Right? She's in very good hands. I want you to go home.
No, I'm fine.
You're not fine. I can see you're very upset and you're shaking.
Listen.
You need to think about the baby right now.
Okay, the baby and I, we're going to be just fine. Okay, I really need to see about Courtney. Hey, how's she doing?
Too soon to know. Bobby, let's get a trauma panel and head and neck CT. And please page Monica.
Monica signed out.
What do you mean she's on duty tonight?
No, she may be over at Mercy. She got a call about a surgery, but I can try her cell.
How bad is she?
She was conscious right after the impact, and then she passed out right before the ambulance came.
Let's get her to radiology.
No, Alan, wait a minute.
Courtney, I'm going to be right here waiting for you. Let's go.
Was it an accident?
That's Mike Corbin. My daughter, Courtney Matthews, just brought us. She was hit by a car.
Hey, Courtney's unconscious. They took her for tests.
Oh, what the hell happened?
It's a hit and run, Mike.
What do you mean it was a hit? What does that mean? Courtney crossed the wrong street at the wrong time? Or was she deliberately run down because somebody was trying to send a message to the two of you? This is exactly why I didn't want Courtney with Jason. It makes her a target two times
we
over,
don't
Michael.
even know what happened.
Well, you don't hear him denying it, do you? Listen, a year ago, she wanted to have nothing to do with you. Why couldn't you just leave it that way? Why couldn't you both just stay out of her life?
Okay, Courtney wants to be with Jason. She wants him in her life.
Why wasn't she home? Healing. From the last mess you got her into that almost got her killed. She should have been at home.
We're gonna find out who did this, Mike.
Oh, that's comfort, Michael. Because if Courtney dies, then I'll know
Mike.
that you...
Courtney's not going to die.
Lewis report to radiology. Dr. John Lewis report to radiology.
You think the driver meant to hit Courtney?
Yes.
Then Mike's right.
Come on, Sonny, I don't believe that. Courtney wasn't happier a year ago. She wasn't any safer being married to AJ, working as a stripper to keep him out of jail. But Mike is scared and he's angry and he's taking it out on you and me.
Well, that's fair enough. I've thrown enough blame at him over the years. Courtney has more patience with him than I do.
Is she gonna be okay?
Do you know that, or are you just praying?
Mike, I know that you were worried and scared for Courtney. We all are, but she
Connie,
is...
Courtney can't change who she's related to. But she doesn't need to be in twice the danger by dating Jason.
Okay. Courtney has already had this fight with Sonny and for Jason, for that matter. Don't make her have it with you, too.
Assuming she lives that long.
Courtney is going to live that long. She's going to be fine. She has to be. Because she's going to be this baby's godmother.
Why were you in front of Bobby's house?
Before she lost consciousness, Courtney said she had something to tell me.
Well, maybe somebody didn't want her telling you at all.
Yeah, Rick.
He was with me. He wasn't behind the wheel, but it doesn't mean he wasn't part of it at all.
I'm the neurosurgeon on
No
duty
way.
tonight.
I want someone else.
You know, whatever our differences, I'm the only qualified neurologist here. And I've already examined Courtney.
How is she?
She's coming around slowly. But I checked her CT scan, and there's no bleeding, which is very good news.
Where is she?
We're going to put her in there right now. Her neck is going to be okay. She's going to have a headache, some dizziness, maybe nausea, but it'll pass. And I want to keep her in the hospital for observation.
Anything else?
Only that she's extremely fortunate. Could have been a lot more serious. I'm going to check back with her later. If you have any concerns, you page me, all right?
I'm going to call her mother.
I'm going to deal with Courtney.
Jason. Sonny, we found a car that hit Courtney.
With the driver?
No driver, no registration, and no witnesses who saw the car go in the lake, which is where we found it.
You can't get any prints off the car at all?
The car was full of mud and lake water.
What, no registration? Nothing?
The tags came up stolen, but that's about it.
You're doing everything you can, right,
Like
Mac?
we would any other police case. But at this point, the driver could be anybody.
Okay, do most hit-and-run drivers dump their cars in the lake?
No.
That almost sounds like a hit to me.
Not necessarily, Mike.
Just to be clear, the police will handle this. No one else. Understand?
Yeah, I understand. I appreciate anything you can do. You know that.
Mike, I have some forms to fill out.
Yeah, sure.
It sounds almost like a hit. What's going on with Mike?
Mike's just trying to help. You know, sometimes he said things.
Rick's got to be involved in this.
Maybe.
I should have taken him out when I had the chance.
Maybe Rick is involved in this. Okay, maybe he's not, but right now we need to be concerned about Courtney.
I'm going in there.
You think Dr. Jones can
No, I don't care what Tony Jones
Okay,
says.
we're gonna go find him.
No, I'm gonna find him.
Jason, I hate Rick
It's
more than
not
anybody.
Sonny's fault that his brother is a psychopath. If Rick did this to Courtney, he's done.
Okay, just concentrate on Courtney, not Rick right now. You love her, she loves you, and when she pulls through this, when she does, you two can get married.
Excuse me, I want to go in and see Courtney Matthews.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're just going to have to wait a little longer. We'll call you just as soon as it's okay to see her.
You know, Sonny and I wouldn't be married if it weren't for you, and I just think that you and Courtney should get married.
Just don't do this now.
You know, I see a big, beautiful wedding and dozens of priests and lots of incense and the Blessed Holy Mother for days. You'd make Sonny feel better.
It's not about Sonny right now.
Yeah, but he'd be off your case.
Look, I know what you're trying to do. I get that you're trying to do something good. But you're doing it the wrong way. I don't want to think about priests or weddings. I don't want to fight with you. It's all I can do to sit here and wait. If you want to help me, just be quiet and wait with me.
What's wrong? Are you in pain? You want me to call a doctor?
No, it's all right.
Why are you crying?
I just, I hate waking up in hospitals, you know?
It's gonna be alright, you know it.
Yeah, I know.
I'm glad you're doing good. You get a chance to see the driver?
No.
You didn't see anything?
No, it happened so fast. I don't know. I think I was in a hurry.
You didn't jump in front of the car, did you?
No.
So you didn't maybe for 1 second see the driver?
Is Jason here?
Hey. Been trying to get in, but the nurse wanted me to wait.
Yeah, she's happy to see you here. I'll let you two guys see each other.
Why are you crying?
It's nothing. I'm better now.
Mac, find out anything about the car?
No.
About the plates, anything?
Not to my knowledge.
Courtney could have been killed. Why isn't anybody out there trying to figure out who ran her down? Or do you not care? Because she happens to be Sonny's sister.
Yeah, let him talk. Let him talk.
Well, I want to know, is anybody working on this
The
case?
PCPD has been pulled off this case.
By who? Mac? By who, Mac?
Take a guess, Corinthos. Make it fast.
Why'd you shut down the investigation?
Because a hit and run is kind of hard to prove.
My sister could have been killed, Scott.
Well, she wasn't. And nobody can identify the driver. So what do you want me to do?
How about your job, for starters?
You know what, Corinthos? You don't get it both ways. You don't turn the waterfront into a war zone. You don't kill people and steal and turn young girls into strippers. Yeah, I remember. So your sister's a little inconvenienced now. And you think this whole department is going to shut down for you? Fat chance!
You want me to take care of this, don't you, Scotty?
Yeah, go ahead. You do it your own way, but when you slip up...
I don't.
Not yet, but you will. And I will catch you. And I will lock you in a little room. And you'll be forgotten for the rest of your miserable life. Now get out of here.
Hey, the telepathy that we have, it never ceases to amaze me.
What are you doing here?
Hey, actually, you can drop
are you
those
doing
down
here?
here. It'll be good.
Come on.
Thank you.
I'll be outside if you need me. Yeah.
Great.
Thanks.
I hope you like what I brought for dinner.
What are you talking about? We don't have plans for dinner, Carly.
Correction, we didn't. We do
No,
now.
I'm on my way to the hospital to pick up Courtney right now.
Okay, no, it's all taken care of. Sonny's getting Courtney. He's bringing her here. That way we can all have not only a lovely family dinner together, but they can have a little brother-sister bonder time.
Yeah.
And that's important for them.
I feel a Carly plan coming.
It's dinner. Don't be paranoid.
Forget it. I'm not going to go along with one of your crazy plans, and neither will Courtney.
Oh, what's so crazy about dinner? For dessert, you can ask Sonny for Courtney's hand in marriage.
Sonny, go off looking for the murder weapon. The original goes to the police. Do you want to keep that boyfriend of yours? You'll keep your mouth shut.
Rick. Get away from my sister.
There's no need to get all protective, Sonny. I just stopped in to see how Courtney was doing. And after all, she's kind of my sister, too.
No. Courtney's nothing to you, Rick.
That doesn't seem fair, does it? I mean, you're her brother, you're my brother, but I can't be anybody's brother.
Yeah, that's good. First of all, Courtney's my blood. She has nothing to do with you. And what we have, you will never have.
See, you and I are blood as well, Sonny, whether you like it or not.
You know, they say blood is thicker than water. What's thicker than DNA, too? We are connected by a thread, a very slender one. And you should count your blessings because really, it's the only thing keeping you alive.
Well, we don't want it to snap, do we? Good to see you doing okay. Need anything, just...
She won't. Okay, now that he's gone, you can tell me what Rick was really doing here. I do that too.
What?
Stare out the window like you're doing.
Does it work?
It must, because I keep doing it.
God, I don't know it's taking so long to bring my paperwork.
Nurse is going to be here eventually. Now I want you to tell me what Rick said to you.
I mean, you heard most of it, Sonny. Rick wants us all to be one big happy family. The guy's seriously disturbed.
Yep. Rick doesn't do anything without a motive, and that's usually me. You need to be careful with Rick. As a matter of fact, don't have any contact with him.
That's fine with me.
All right.
God, why doesn't the guy just go away? I mean, nobody likes him here anyway. I don't get this whole obsession thing with you.
Well, Rick blames me for everything he didn't have growing up.
So wrong.
Yep.
And it's pathetic if he's dedicating his entire life to getting revenge on you. I mean, you're a little boy, and you didn't even know Rick existed.
Mm-hmm.
And you're certainly not to blame for the mistakes the grown-ups made. He needs to deal with that and stop putting blame where it doesn't belong.
I never thought I'd see the day that you would come to my defense.
Yeah, well, don't get a big head. Don't get used to it either, okay?
Well, I meant what I said to Rick. I love you no matter what. And I know in trying to protect you, I pushed you away. And I'd like to change that.
Hey, I may not have agreed with the way you tried to interfere, but I understand why you did it. Maybe you were trying to keep me safe.
I still am.
Okay. I respect that. But you have to respect me too, Sonny. Jason and I, we love each other, we do, but we don't want to fight with you, you know? But we're gonna be together.
Yeah, I guess it's something I just gonna have to live with.
Now I want to talk rings. Now, I don't think Courtney would ever admit it, but I think she'd love a big, fat diamond. Nothing gaudy or too flashy, but something that makes a statement that says, I got the guy. Hey.
Carly, now I need you to listen. You need to stop with this stupid idea.
Oh, I see. So marriage is stupid?
Is that what I just said? That's not what I said.
Or is it just stupid for you? Or is it just stupid with Courtney because you certainly jumped quick enough when Brenda asked you to marry her?
Don't throw that in my face. The only reason I married Brenda was to stop her from wrecking your marriage.
Oh, see? You just proved my point.
What point?
Okay. You went above and beyond the call of duty and you married that nasty, awful woman. Why? To preserve Sonny's and my marriage. Why? Because we love each other, just like
Do you even know what you're saying? I don't even know what you're saying. Just stop and listen to me. I might marry Courtney someday, when we decide. Now just shut up.
Okay, what happened? What's wrong? Where's Sonny who was supposed to pick you up? Did you guys have a fight?
Hey, calm down. No, it's nothing like that. Actually, we're getting along pretty well. Excellent. Hey, he's He's in the car, just finishing a call, you know. Were you in on this, or did you get blindsided too?
More like ambushed.
Okay, the two of you could show a little bit of gratitude because you know how difficult it is to get Sonny to agree to things like this. He's more stubborn than the two of you put together. Hello? And especially the fact that he's coming here to your apartment to be with the two of you for dinner. It's proof that he accepts the two of you now.
I realize what a major concession that is for Sonny, and Carly, I will be forever grateful to you.
See, now that is better. And you can chime in anytime. All right, fine. You are grateful too, but you just can't admit it because you hate it when any of my plans work.
Woody, you've never had a plan that worked.
Are you out of
Ever.
your
You
mind?
wanted to
Do
tell
you
me
want-
about a plan that's worked?
Sorry it took so long. What's for dinner?
You're gonna eat those words. Would you like them for first course, a last course?
Don't even ask what she's talking about. I'm glad you can make it.
Well, I'm glad I could make it too.
Hey, come here. Try this on.
Carly,
I want to see what my engagement ring looks like. You can see if it's a
need
good
to stop. Seriously. Jason told me how you tried to push him into proposing to me even after I asked you not to.
Are you mad at me?
I don't understand why this is so important to you.
Because you love Jason so much and he feels the exact same way about you. You both want to be married. You are too shy to ask, and he wouldn't even have a clue where to begin, so I took care of it for you. I'm sorry if I embarrassed you, okay? It's not what I meant to do, but think about it. Getting married to the man that you love more than anything in this world and living happily ever after. I mean, isn't it worth just a little bit of temporary embarrassment? It's okay, honey. You don't have to thank me now. You just thank me after Jason proposes. It's fine.
I understand that Rick's alive because he's your brother, right?
Yep.
I don't want him to hurt Courtney.
Rick, well, he's not after Courtney. He showed up at the hospital. Just to, you know, throw it in my face that we're still related. It doesn't, look, he can hate me all he wants. Doesn't mean anything.
I've been looking for
Thanks for agreeing to come to dinner tonight with Courtney and Jason. You know, it means so much to them that, you accept them together.
You're just glad you got your way.
Oh, come on. Stop. I do have an occasional unselfish moment.
All right.
I do. And I'm just glad that you guys reconciled because, you know, it's not good for your soul to be angry with the people you love most in life. And now, this baby can play with his auntie and uncle.
You mean Jason, right?
Yeah, I mean Jason. I mean Lucas. He's a teenager. He's got his own life going on now. You didn't... I mean, Rick.
Not for a second. Rick doesn't matter at all. You know, the last time we teamed up together, it didn't turn out well for either.
Hey, Michael.
Hey, where are you going? You gonna leave me alone with a fridge full of frozen pizzas?
No, I'm gonna cook you something when I get back from the park with Michael because it's no school, right? So we're gonna try this new bike.
Oh, well, you know what? You were on a call, so I sent him on over with Letitia.
We'll grab your coat. We'll go meet him.
Well, don't you want to spend a little quality time with me?
We can do that at the park with Michael, right? We can, you know.
Yeah, well, you know, we can't just go get him just yet.
Okay.
What?
What aren't you telling me?
Rosie?
Okay, well, so, my mom's gonna take Michael to a movie this afternoon. Sonny?
Is Michael afraid of me?
What? Absolutely not. Why would you ask that?
Well, because you sent him to the park without me, and now he's going to Bobby's.
Only because you had work this morning. Sweetheart, we can all go to the movies together if you want.
So you sure he's okay? After seeing me the way I was?
Yeah, he's fine, sweetheart. We all are.
Because I tried to explain to him, you know, but kids, I mean, they don't really understand.
Michael knows you're better.
It's not enough. He's got to know that he's always going to come first and that he's part of the family, and that's not going to change.
He knows that you are his father. And he knows that so much that he hiked all the way over to the Quartermains just to tell AJ.
Which he should have never done, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I guess, you know, it is good that he stood up to AJ, right?
No. Sweetheart, he loves our family.
He's going to make a hell of a big brother.
Yes, he is. And we are so happy and so much closer than we've ever been. I want that same stuff for Courtney and Jason. I want them to be happy together. Did you take Rosie back to Mrs.
That's a great bike.
Thanks, it's new.
Yeah? Looks like this back tire's a little loose, though.
Don't worry, my daddy can fix it.
Yeah, it probably just needs a wrench. It's nothing like changing a tire on a car, right?
Yeah, Max changed my daddy's tire once.
He
Tire.
did. He did.
Yeah.
I bet you used a tire on it.
Okay, Michael, come on. Now, why don't you,
It's too bad. Courtney wants to
Rosie's
leave.
leash
You know
on
what?
and I'll walk
I got
you
this
by.
brand new sports car, Michael, that I wanted to show you. It's got a computer in the dashboard, a DVD. It drops right down.
Cool.
Yeah. You know, maybe we'll take a look at it. Take you a ride one time.
Okay.
You and I should hang out a lot more.
Don't do this.
You know what? I got a little secret to tell you. I'm not really in love with you.
Hey, Michael. Grandmother's waiting for you. And you know she doesn't like you talking to strangers.
Well, once things cool down. All right, just take care of it and let me know when it's done. Thanks.
Hey, you.
I'm not talking to you right now.
That's all right, because I do most of the talking anyway. So, did you have fun with Michael at the park today?
Why would you tell Michael that Courtney and I are getting married?
You are?
I asked you not to push this.
Jason, I love you too much to let you walk away from the best thing in your
No one's
life.
walking away. What are you
Well,
talking
you just
about?
proposed to
Just
her
stop trying to
already.
run my life already.
Oh, please. Jason, come on. You love Courtney more than you've loved anyone in your entire life. That's including me.
Well, you know what? Courtney's happy with the way things are right now.
Oh, you are such a guy. Such a guy. Do you know that the only reason you haven't asked her to marry you already is because you don't want me to be right? You're so afraid of
Well,
it.
you're not right. You're wrong.
No, I'm right.
As usual.
I'm right because you know what? You love Courtney completely, and she loves you the same way. So why are you fighting it?
Because Courtney might not be ready to get married yet.
I'm silly. Michael and I are hardly strangers, right?
You can call me your friends.
Yeah.
Where's Jason?
I don't know, he's got some business. I was about to take Michael to Bobby's.
That's a great idea.
Looks like you gotta go, Michael. Listen, I'll take you for a ride in the sports car soon, okay?
Can I, Daddy?
Well, we don't know how long Mr. Lansing's going to be around, Michael.
Come on, Michael, let's go, okay? Get your bike.
See you, buddy.
Ready?
Yep.
Rick. Don't approach my son.
Mike's my nephew.
You're not family. You never will be.
I'm your brother, Sonny, whether you like it or not.
Jason's my brother. You're nothing.
Courtney's already been married.
Oh, don't even compare yourself to AJ.
She wants to go to school,
Well,
Carly.
she can do that as Mrs.
Maybe
Morgan.
she wants to figure out her life before she makes that kind of commitment.
Maybe she wants to spend the rest of her life with the greatest guy on the planet.
It's just not the right time.
Oh, okay. It's not the right time. Well, if Courtney made you believe that that's what she wanted or she felt, it's only because she doesn't think
I
you
just
want the
want
same
you to
thing she
drop
does.
this, please.
Why? Would you just stop stalling, Jason? Just ask her to marry you. To tell Courtney how much you love her and how your life would be miserable without her. Stop
I
it.
do not believe I'm hearing this right now.
Okay, Sonny, why am I forbidden to eavesdrop and you do it all the time? This is another one of your double standards.
You're ordering Jason to propose.
No,
what do you
first comes
sound like an
love,
order?
then comes marriage.
Leave
and
him
then
alone.
Why?
What?
Do you not want them to get married?
Carly, can you come here for a second?
What?
Carly,
What?
Did Courtney tell you she wanted to get married?
No, she didn't have to.
Okay, take that as a no.
I know Courtney well enough to read between the lines.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You agree with this, Jason?
Yeah, Courtney might not even be ready to get married.
She's not ready. Settled.
I just want Courtney and Jason to be happy.
Then leave them alone.
Sonny?
Yes.
Jason, listen, you have no idea what goes on in women's minds.
Well,
you just
I'm sure
don't.
you're going to enlighten her.
Yeah, I think I will.
Hold
I'll
on,
tell him.
Courtney and I will decide if and when the time is right.
Mm-hmm.
Jason.
You got to leave him alone.
Jason is going to break Courtney's heart now.
Well, whose fault is that? Who came up with the idea of Jason and Courtney getting married in the first place? You have to learn to stop controlling people's lives.
Oh, from the original control freak. Sonny, come on. They are not other people. They're like family. So why shouldn't it just be official?
You got a minute? I just want to clear something up.
This is about me marrying Courtney, right?
It means well. She's just trying to look out for you. Sometimes she jumps to the wrong conclusions, though.
Well, not about this. I do want to marry Courtney.
When did you decide?
Oh, man, well, I knew that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with her. And obviously this is before, Carly started her plan. But I hadn't really thought about it till Courtney got hit by the car. For the first time, the future was all I cared about. And all the years that I want to spend with her. I love her. And it's the life I want for both of us. Courtney wants to have kids someday. So do I, but even more than that, I want Courtney to know that I honor her. That I am never going to leave her. And I want us to promise before God that we're going to spend the rest of our lives together. So I'm going to ask Courtney to marry me.
Are you asking my opinion?
I want to prove to you that I can give your sister the life that she deserves.
You've already proved it to me 100 times over. I know I didn't admit it. Because, let's just say I've been through a lot in the last couple of months. But what I wanted was the best for Courtney and the best for you. And what happened is you found that in each other. That's what I meant when I said Carly jumps to the wrong conclusion. I mean, you know what? You keep her safe. You keep her safe. I'm not against you marrying Courtney.
Thank you.
And if it counts for anything, you got my blessing.
It counts. It counts a lot.
Well, the family.
Wow, you don't know if she's gonna say yes.
Well, if I were a betting man, I'd take those odds.
Sonny. You went and saw Jason, didn't you?
Yeah, I went to tell
You know,
him
you need to understand that
he-
Jason and Courtney belong together,
right,
and there is
right.
nothing that you can do to keep them apart.
I
So
agree.
I just don't understand why.
I agree.
You agree?
Yeah. I went to tell Jason that I respect whatever decision he makes.
Really? What did he say?
I don't really know, but I think he's about to propose.
Hey! I am here to help you set the stage.
For what?
Okay, stop it. Don't go there, all right? This is important, and luckily for you, I know how to make everything perfect.
For you or for me?
Oh, stop it for Courtney.
No, you... Carly.
Wait.
You gotta stop. You're not a part of this. This is between me and Courtney.
Yeah, but I know you want to make it right, so I just want to help you.
Why is this so important to you?
Because I love you, Jason. Because you are my best friend. And you always have been, even when you didn't want to be. And you've never, ever failed me. And even when, you should have wanted to, because it basically trashed your life. And I just want you to have all the things that I took away from you. You know, I want you to have love, and I want you to have marriage, and happiness, and maybe a baby one day of your own. Jason, I just want those things for you so much.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what?
Yeah, I understand what you're trying to do, but you don't need to. I figured out all on my own that I love Courtney, and I'm going to ask her to marry me by myself. Doesn't mean anything if I keep doing what Carly tells me to do.
No, not like you ever would anyway.
That's right.
Because you hate it when I'm right.
No, I hate it when you have a plan, but now I have a plan. So just trust me, okay? I can handle this.
Well, can I at least
What?
help you practice the proposal? Because, Jason, you know what? It can't sound stiff and rehearsed. It's got to sound natural. It's got to come from right here in the heart. So come on, let's play this game, okay? You be you, I'll be Courtney.
And I'll be
then we
me,
can-
and I'll get you out of here.
No, Sonny, this
Come
is
on.
important. Jason,
Thank you.
Jason, this is really important. You will just get one chance
The
to
flowers.
do this
Thanks for the
right, and
flowers.
I'm over there if you need. Right now is the most romantic time in Courtney and Jason's life.
It's all downhill after that.
Well, come on. I mean, romance, once you're married, the guy, he doesn't have to try so hard because he can relax. The chase is over. He knows he's got the woman. And then when you're pregnant, forget romance. That goes out the window because your husband makes you wear flat shoes and he dresses you in frumpy clothes and covers you up and then cooks you these huge meals.
Yeah?
Acts like you're some prize-breeding cow. What are you doing?
You'll find out.
You going somewhere?
Open the door.
Where are we going? We're here. Very romantic. Is the abduction complete? Can I call Jason and just see if he proposed to Courtney?
I take my wife, right, to a tropical island
Yeah.
with a cabana on the sand with the surf just outside there. We can hear that?
It's nice.
With the moonlight spilling in. And you want to make a phone call?
Yeah, but I want to enjoy myself.
All right,
so I think.
let's get started.
No, okay,
Enjoy
just
yourself.
one. Just I want to see if he proposed to Courtney. That's all.
How is that any of your business?
Okay, I am curious, and so are you, but you just won't admit it.
one phone call, and
Okay,
I will
you know
make
what?
it
Wait.
worth your while.
Hold on. Give me that phone for a second. Let me tell you something. I'm the one
What?
with the incentive for you, all right? Come here for a second.
What are you doing? What's that?
Okay, this is for you, right? But you only get to open it if you agree not to speak the words marriage, proposal, and engagement for the rest of the night. And no phone calls.
You're bribing me.
Yeah. Is it working?
Oh, it fits, and it is gorgeous, honey.
I guess a dress that doesn't fit and is ugly wouldn't be a surprise, right?
You put dirty.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, well, you know what?
What?
Don't you forget, you can't mention Jason, Courtney, or Mary.
Oh, I see, but you get to mention them all you want. Is that how it works?
No,
Huh?
not really. I'm just interested in only one thing tonight. And that is you, honey. Oh, wow. Look at that.
You are torturing me, you know that.
Yeah,
right?
well, you know, it could be worse, Carly. I mean,
Oh!
yeah, right. You know what? I will agree not to say those 3 words. How's that? And you will be amply compensated.
I better be.
Cashier would have held your winnings on account, Carly.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't be able to look at it.
What are you gonna do with all this money?
I'm gonna spend it. On you if you're nice.
Oh, I can be nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just admit it. You had them fix the tables for me again, didn't you?
You are completely capable of getting whatever you want on your own.
That's true, but it does help when your husband happens to own the casino.
I just love to see you win. I get this incredible high just seeing you happy, knowing that you're mine.
I love you.
How you holding up? Do I get you into bed right now, or do you still got a little bit more energy?
Oh, well, what do you have in mind?
Come on, man. La la la. I wonder how Jason and Courtney are doing.
Oh, let's see. Oh, you cheat. You cheat so bad.
Yeah? Oh, you're gonna have to take off your dress now.
Okay.
All right. Whoa, wait. In a minute. What?
Did you feel that?
What?
The baby just kicked. I guess he's happy to be here, too.
Yeah? Hey. I can't feel anything.
Look at your hand.
All right.
Loosen it up. Okay, relax.
Maybe I should wait till the kid's a little more predictable.
No, it's...
Whoa. I think Was that it?
That was it.
That was it?
Yes, it was.
Hey. Whoa, he did it again. Can you feel my hand there, kid? Do you know who I am? Huh?
Oh, he knows.
I love you for carrying this kid. The way you love him, the way you love me.
It's easy to love you. Sometimes.
And the rest of the time, what?
It's very, very difficult. But very much worth it.
hasn't Sonny turned on his cell phone?
You thought I couldn't do it.
What are you talking about?
Did I say the words?
What?
Did I say the little magic words? No, I didn't. Nope. Do you think it's difficult for me just not to say just a few words for one night? What are you laughing at?
Is this kind of like a home type of thing?
Oh, stop it, Mr. Corinthos. You just watch, because right now, I am going to call Jason. I'm going to ask him if Courtney accepted his marriage proposal.
Oh, that's probably them right now.
Good morning, Sonny.
Rick.
Talking your trip early, huh?
Rick. What are you doing? You're pushing this. It's not good.
Oh, then I apologize in advance. But I thought that you might be interested in hearing some really great news.
Oh, you're going to step off the pier and drown?
No, I'm engaged.
Oh, good. You and Elizabeth can step
not
off the
Elizabeth.
pier and...
Courtney. I'm marrying your sister. Yeah, I asked Courtney to marry me, and she said yes.
Courtney is going to be marrying Jason.
No, she's actually wearing my engagement ring, not his. And I'm sure he hasn't noticed yet. He's not too quick on the uptake, is he?
No, that would be you, Rick.
Rick, whatever you're planning, it is not going to work.
Nobody thought that you and Sonny would work, did they? And look at you now. Happily married, you got a baby on the way. I wonder if we inherited love of family from our mother since she didn't get a shot at a great family situation.
You know what? You don't want to go there. You're sick, and I'm not playing these games with you.
No, you already are. I am marrying Courtney, and there's nothing you can do.
Courtney will not marry you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Here you go.
Sonny, you're wrong. I can't wait to marry Rick. Long, Sonny. Jason and I don't belong together. I'm just sorry it took me so long to figure it out.
Courtney, what are you doing?
I've known Jason was a mistake for a long time. I was just too stubborn to admit it.
What does Rick have on you?
Nothing. I changed my mind, that's all. Look, I married the wrong man once. And we all know how that turned out. I just don't want it to happen again.
Well, does Jason know?
Yeah, I mean, I talked to him, but you know Jason, he won't listen. And I hate to admit it, but I'm afraid of him. I mean, not that he would ever hurt me. I don't think he would, but that look that he gets...
Where is he?
Jason, I have no idea.
Why marry Rick now?
It just all makes sense, you know? Jason has a good heart, but I can't live on the hope that he will change and become the man I could share my life with.
Oh, I see. And Rick is. After everything he's done to everyone.
Okay, yeah, Rick has made some horrible mistakes, but he has good reasons, and he is trying to build a better life, you guys.
Look, I know this is kind of sudden, but I've been thinking about it for a very long time.
Rick can make me happier than Jason ever will. And I know that's what you guys want from me.
Do not let Rick force you into this.
I'm doing exactly what I want.
You told him? All night, I wanted to tell you before they did.
So you're going to just stand here? You're going to
Courtney,
just let
make
all
your
this
own
happen,
choices,
huh?
Carly.
That's what he says now. You should have heard him before.
When did this happen?
Last night.
You know, darling, I have some things that I need to take care of, but don't worry, they're family. I'm sure they'll come around.
Well, you little witch, enjoy yourself. I cannot believe that you acted like you were my friend. What is this?
I'm
You're
sorry
gonna go
that I realized that I can't...
You know what? You want to be with him? Enjoy your life.
Okay, I'm sorry you feel that way, Carly. I hope you'll come around. But in the meantime, my fiancé and I don't need to stand around here and be insulted.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, hold on. I'm not comfortable.
Sonny,
Wait. I'm not comfortable with you leaving with my sister.
I want to, Sonny. I've thought about this carefully, and it's the right thing to do.
Don't look over here. Seriously, you know what? I don't want them alone.
Neither do I. I got someone tailing him. She's going to tell Rick that she's going into work and she's not getting in the car with that guy.
All right, well, what happened?
Apparently, Rick has enough to frame me for murder. So now he's blackmailing Courtney into marrying him.
Oh, just another way to stick it to
She's
me.
just doing this to buy some time for us, so we need to end this fast. My fingerprints and Fowler's blood on it.
Rick set you up at night. You met with Fowler and got knocked unconscious.
So Rick's got enough information on you, and with Scotty Baldwin as the DA, you
So
will
what
end
you're
up-
saying is, this time you could really end up in jail.
I mean, does Rick really think that Courtney is going to actually marry him?
As far as I can tell.
He thinks she's leverage against me.
He was going to try anything, isn't he?
He's losing it. But this marriage thing feels desperate. I know how to stop it. Good.
Oh. How's my little bride to be?
Everything. Starting with what happened to Luke Spencer.
You ready for your checkup?
Yes, just about. Was that Jason?
Yep.
So, any luck in handling this ridiculous engagement between Courtney and Rick?
Okay, that's not for you to worry about. It's all being handled.
Yeah, I know, but of all the things that I hate about Rick, the fact that he attacks you through the women in your life, I hate that the most.
Yeah, well, you know, for whatever reason, he thinks that I took our mother away from him, and the way he's gonna get revenge is to hurt me through my wife and my sister.
Do you have any idea how twisted that is?
Well, yes, but, you know, since when do emotions based on past garbage make any sense, huh? You know what matters? I'll tell you right now what matters. Whatever Rick tried to do, it didn't work, okay? But you know what's ironic? He was all into, like, being, you know, all into money and power. And, well, the reason he was jealous was because of the life that I have. The one you gave me. The love. Happiness. Our beautiful children.
Well, if there is any justice at all, Rick will never have any. How could you imagine that poor kid? Hi, excuse me. I have an appointment with Dr. Meadows. Mrs. Corinthos. She asked me to apologize and tell you that she's been delayed. You can have a seat in the lounge. Okay, thanks. You don't have to wait with me.
You trying to get rid of me?
Would I do that?
Yes, you would. Because you don't want me to hear Dr. Meadows tell you that you need more sleep, to eat more, the whole deal, right?
Right.
Right.
Ah.
Hold on a second. Oh, it's Jason. Hey, Jason. What's going on? Yep. On my way. You got your wish.
Whatever you're about to do, promise you'll be safe?
Yeah. You know I will. And don't think I'm not going to check up on you and call the doctor and get a full report.
Right. Have fun.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, what brings you here?
Carla, I'm really not in the mood.
I was just trying to be nice.
No, it's okay. I've got it.
Oh my God, you...
That's right, pregnant. Ask me tomorrow, I'll have a different answer.
Yeah, and the longer you wait, the more chances you're going to get away. Just call it an APB, will you?
You know, I knew this was a big waste of time. Now, you work out your competition issues with Jason on your own time, okay?
Wasted trip would be a shame, Scott. Let's make it count for something. I want you to arrest Rick.
How would that work?
He's been trying to implicate me and Jason for crimes we didn't commit. Wasting your time and taxpayers' money.
I know how much you care about the good citizens of Port Charles.
They shouldn't have to pay for Rick's pathetic games. Like the raid he tried to arrange for the PCPD against my alleged illegal businesses. They were all lies. The case fell through. Caused me a lot of trouble, and you. Now he's making unfounded claims about Jason and some murder. Hey, you know what? I'm sick of it.
Yeah, well, you know what? Tell it to somebody that cares. I don't. The next time you come up with something, you better deliver. Otherwise, I'll put you in jail. Yeah, I will.
You all right?
Yeah, I am now.
Okay, you go ahead and take off. I want to talk to him for a second.
Gladly. Guess I won't be needing this anymore.
The first time that Sonny got me pregnant, I didn't want it because I hated him, and I wanted to get rid of it right away because I didn't want this permanent reminder of this mistake that I thought I had just made by being with him. And I thought, just get rid of it right away because the longer it's there, the more I might become attached, and I thought that the sooner I got it done with, the less it would hurt. I mean, you hate Rick, right?
It's none of your business.
Right. But you know that I kept the baby, and I ended up losing him anyway. I know he would have been amazing because I still miss him. And the whole time, which was very short, that he was inside of me, my life changed. I'm just trying to tell you that a baby would change your life. Okay, forget Rick. It's your life. This is Corinthos. Dr. Meadows is ready for you. Listen, I'm not one to give advice. Okay, you just think about it. That's all I'm saying. Give it a little bit of time, and then by all means, you make the choice that you have to make and what's best for you.
Your prize henchman got away, and your baby sister doesn't have to marry me. Victor goes to spoils. Take your triumph and leave.
Just don't expect it to last because you're going to keep coming after me until you find a way to wreck me. Is that right?
Hey, give the boy a prize.
Rick. Can't you see it's never going to happen? I fought way too hard to have what I have, to give it up to you. Stop living in the past. Our mother's dead. She can't come back and undo the decision to let you go and keep me. It's done. Right or wrong, it's done.
Yeah, that's easy for you to say, right?
How much time are you going to waste on me? What about your life? You can have everything I've got that matters, and you know what that is. A woman who loves you enough to give you a family of your own. I've seen you and Elizabeth together. She seems to care about you.
You know what?
Is it feeling mutual? No, I'm serious.
Don't bring up Elizabeth's name.
If she matters to you that much, how come you're not with her? How come you're dedicating your life to chasing revenge? That ain't gonna happen. Do what you want. What did the doctor say?
Well, here. It's in Dr. Meadows' own handwriting, so you can check it out. But she does say that I am perfectly healthy and I should continue living my life as normal, which doesn't mean you locking me in some room and force-feeding me.
You know what? I'm still gonna have to call the doctor because this could be a forgery.
It could be. You saw Rick, didn't you? What happened?
That is nothing for you to worry about. You put that out of your mind. I want you to eat.
Sonny, no.
Eat. It's nourishment for the baby.
Oh, thank you. So, well, I assume that it means that everything with Rick and Courtney has been handled, which is good. And the engagement's off because, you're gonna be an uncle.
Jason got my sister pregnant? When did you find out Courtney's pregnant?
Okay, take it easy.
No, I'm just...
Sonny, take it easy, okay? It's Elizabeth's baby. And Rick's the father. I was at the hospital, and I just happened to find out.
Well, why would you say that I'm gonna be an uncle? I mean, that's kind of...
Hey, glad you guys are home. We have an announcement to make.
Tell me, what's the big announcement, please?
Rick's been handled.
Well, that's good as far as Courtney's concerned, but what about the coffee business?
Okay, will you forget the coffee? Stop it. What's the big announcement?
Oh, no, it's no big deal, really. If they have business to handle
Okay, you were supposed to be on my side. Solidarity. Stop it. Girl power. What's the secret?
Carly, there's no secret. It's just something Courtney and I decided for ourselves.
Okay. Tell me, please. Because, I'm going to go into premature labor.
Okay. We're getting married.
I knew it. I'm so happy for you. I'm happy for you. Let's go out. Let's go celebrate or something, okay?
I guess it's... All right. I am happy for both of you. What can I say? Congratulations, I guess, right?
Is she on something? Ecstasy. I thought it would cheer her up.
Okay, I would like to propose a toast to my two best friends. I am so glad that you found each other. And may your love grow stronger and stronger with every year for the rest of your lives. Cheers. Your turn.
Oh, no, Sonny, you don't have to, really.
Come on. No, I want to, actually. I never expected to have a little sister. Especially one who was going to marry my best friend. I know I fought you guys a lot, and I probably shouldn't have. Love is rare, and it's too valuable to give up for anybody, even me. I just want to toast you guys. Don't let anybody get in your way.
Beautiful. All right, you. It's your turn now.
No.
Yes.
No, come on, you guys know how to do it.
The room has to...
You guys seen Kyle?
You gotta go.
Hold on one more. Come on. She passed out about 5 minutes ago. She wasn't breathing.
Oh my God.
Okay, just stand back, all right? Just let the paramedics
It's gonna be
help.
okay. They're just gonna figure out why she passed out. Georgie, does Maxie take drugs?
No, she's never
You don't know that. What did you give her?
I don't know anything.
Liar! You're always doing acting. You gave her some.
Check her blood pressure.
Heart's getting out of control.
Yeah, no problem. What is it? Keep her on the rhythm. It's probably...
Hey, buddy. What did Maxie take?
Ecstasy.
Where'd she get him?
Here?
This club?
Yes.
Somehow?
Look, Maxie brought him here.
Right.
She said she got him here tonight. I don't know from who.
Okay. Never come here again. You understand what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it's ecstasy.
The service elevator's right through there.
How would you know what drug it is? Are you dealing them again?
To see, I don't know where Maxie got him from.
Sure. She didn't get him from you? It'll be the first time that you mixed drugs and underage girls before. I'm gonna even the score for what you did to my daughter one day. Hey, let me talk to these kids. Where'd you get the drugs?
Maxie brought them in with her. We don't know where they came from. Do we, Kyle?
We don't know anything.
Well, I believe that. You ever been to the police station with your parents before? Well, you're gonna be. Get their information. This club is closed until further notice.
Wait, Scotty, you have no right to do that.
You're serving cocktails to minors. There's drug trafficking going on in here.
I have no idea how those kids got
Well, until I find out where the drugs are coming from. It's closed. And if I find that they're coming from you, you will spend the rest of your life in prison. Trust me.
Don't even think about coming to the hospital.
I can't believe Max even got in here. Well, yeah, security should have been tighter, but there's no way she got those drugs in here.
They claim she did. Selling drugs in this club is a great way to get to me, right?
You think it's deliberate?
Well, it's pretty convenient that an underage girl OD'd in this club.
And we gotta find out where Maxie got the drugs and who the dealer is.
Okay, you find out.
Yeah.
I don't understand. What is the point of someone causing an overdose here?
It makes the cops unhappy, brings the feds down on my head. It's even more efficient than a shooting. In a lot of ways, more damaging. Who does that sound like to you?
No. Whatever it is, you take it someplace else.
Carly, let him in. Let him in.
Look, I just need a minute of your time. There's something I want to talk to you.
Somebody was handing out drugs at Carly's club tonight. A young girl OD'd. You got 3 seconds to convince me you had nothing to do with it.
You think that I'm selling drugs to kids?
To shut down Carly's club.
Yeah, that was your plan from the start, wasn't it, Rick?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You nearly killed a teenage girl tonight, Rick.
I wasn't even at the club tonight.
Why would you be at the club? You got high school kids working for you.
Sonny, I don't even know any high school kids.
That's how you work, through women and children, where you know that I'm most vulnerable.
Okay. I have no reason to go after you anymore.
You were moving ecstasy through the cellar. This has your stench all over it.
Look, if I were selling drugs, why would I be here? Do you think that I'm that suicidal?
Do I think that you would risk your life trying to wreck me? In a heartbeat.
Okay, maybe in the past, but not anymore. All right? I have too much to live for now. That's why I'm here now, all of a sudden. Look, I came to make peace. Look, you told me to let go of my vendetta, start a better life for myself, and that's what I'm trying to do. Elizabeth's pregnant.
Yeah, I heard.
I just didn't realize what it was like to have a child on the way.
Joey, you should have thought about that before you blackmailed me.
I know. All right, and believe me when I say I'm terribly sorry for it.
Right.
Okay, look. I have loved Elizabeth. I've loved her for a long time, but up until now, my life has been nothing but hating you. And it's not anymore.
Well, you should have thought about all that before you did all these horrible things to
Sonny,
us.
when I learned the truth about our mother, all I wanted was payback. I found something more valuable now.
Why should I believe you, Rick?
You shouldn't.
You know what? I don't need your approval. I don't need your forgiveness. I don't even need for you to hate me. Okay, fine. Maybe we'll never be brothers or even friends. But we need to end this between us, for both of our families. I want it done.
We'll see, Rick.
Right, well, I'm making a truce. Or not. If it lasts, we'll see. But I'll do nothing to break it.
Do you believe him?
About the family, no. About the drugs, I don't think he's involved.
Why not?
He'd have never shown up here. He's right about the kids. He's too smart for that. I just wish it was him. That way I would know who I'm dealing with.
Well, maybe it was just a bunch of kids.
No. Somebody's trying to send me a message.
What happened to Maxie's terrible, but it doesn't mean that anyone is working against you. My staff was careless. They never should have let any of those kids in.
Carly. Somebody paid off that bouncer. Brought in the drugs.
Sonny, ecstasy's everywhere. My mom sees kids ODing all the time.
Not in the club my wife owns.
Okay. All right, well, you know what? You can't decide anything until Jason and Courtney find out who gave Maxie the drugs, right? So in the meantime, why don't we all go out for a late dinner when Michael gets home from his party?
Okay. If you're trying to distract me, it's not working. You know, if somebody's coming after me again, I got to make sure you and Michael are all right. You know I got to do that, right?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
No,
You got
don't
a
even
baby
go
coming
there.
now
No,
on the
Sonny,
way.
you know what? I'm not listening. I'm not listening to this.
Okay.
I'm still not listening.
Oh, that's okay, because I got nothing to say to you. Hey. Your mommy is so fearless.
Okay, the baby's not listening to you either.
Sure you are. You know why? Because we always listen to your mommy. Because we love her so much. She kept Michael safe from the ice. She kept you nice and warm. She took... Actually, no. She would never take that medication, even if it hurts you, no matter what. Even if it costs you your life.
Okay, little one, that was a warm-up. Here comes the catch.
Your mommy will do anything to keep you safe. She'll spend days under the sun, under the palm trees.
No. What'd I tell you?
She will endure a private beach with fine white sand. And a lot of mommies wouldn't do that, but you know what we call your mommy? Carly the Warrior. She will keep you safe no matter what.
Okay. All right, you. I will consider it, okay? But it won't be free.
Well, I'll give you anything you want.
Okay. I'm not saying I'm going to do it. I'm saying I will think about it.
Oh, I understand.
And do you have to pay for it in advance?
Really? Like, what do you mean, like, pay for it?
Well, let me show you here, okay?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Let's see what we can get.
Hey, you. See, I told you we'd make it in time.
Yeah, I thought that party would never end.
Were you a good boy?
Yes, I said please and thank you and everything.
Oh, that's good.
All
So,
right.
you hungry for dinner?
Yeah.
All right.
What about Dominico's?
Dominico's.
Just...
Dominico's.
No,
Dominico's.
where you always like to eat.
Faith that her people were accounted for. She could have hired a contractor from out of
Sonny,
town.
I don't think so. We checked her bank account. She doesn't have the kind of money for that.
Don't waste your time on Faith. We gotta find who did this.
Okay, look, I'm going to check some news sources, see if anyone in town has been showing any interest in you.
Okay, this could be, connected to the drugs that are coming through.
Yes.
You understand what I'm
Yes,
saying?
Okay, so we will take you there out as soon as we get there, because the waves will be perfect for boogie boarding, okay?
You guys all packed up?
Yep, we are. And I was just telling Michael how much fun we're going to have on the island.
Yeah. I wish I could come.
Well, maybe you can. After you've finished your business here.
Right.
Daddy.
We'll see. But in the meantime, I'm sending Jason to make sure that everything's
Sonny.
fine.
You can't.
I need you to make sure they make it to the airport and to the island.
Is something bad gonna happen to Daddy?
No, sweetheart. Daddy's going to be here with Marco and Max.
Sonny, like you said, there could be a connection between the bombing and the drugs at Carly. Okay, so now if you retaliate against Rick for this and you're wrong, you're going to leave yourself wide open for the person who really did this.
I know. I'm not like I was a month ago. I'm thinking clearly. I'm fine.
You shouldn't get personally involved.
The only way I can handle this is if I know my family's safe. The only way I know my family's safe is if you're with them. Do not fight me on this.
It's okay.
All right, all right. You gotta take care of your mama?
Okay, Daddy.
Okay. I know it scared you, right? Scared you a lot. But you know what? Sometimes things happen. You can't control what happens. But one thing I do know is you're gonna be safe on that island. You're gonna have a good time. Everything's gonna be great, and I promise you, the people who did this bad thing, they're never gonna hurt anybody again.
Be careful, Daddy.
I will, okay? Give me a hug now.
Hey, kid, you gonna teach me how to boogie board?
Yep.
Yep. I've always wanted to learn. Now we have a perfect chance.
Yep.
You ready?
Yep. I love silly like this.
I'd rather be here with you. You know that, right?
It's not gonna be for very long, right?
I'll be thinking of you every minute.
Let's go. Yeah. You got it?
Yep.
All right.
I want him picked up and brought here. I'm busy.
D.A. Baldwin to see you. How well did you know the driver that was killed?
I just hired him. Why?
Well, he had $300,000 in cash in a suitcase.
Well, a lot of good it did him.
Somebody paid him a lot of money to take you out, but something went wrong, or he was expendable. But he's the link to who's ever trying to put you and your family 6 feet under. So, that gives us a starting point.
Us?
Wise up, Corinthos. You're going to have to work with us. Otherwise, you're going to end up like all gangsters, just a stain on the pavement. Now, this guy flew in under your radar. Your enemy is using your own employees to get to you. Were you just distracted by your brother? Or are you getting stupid in your old age?
Door's right there, Scotty.
You think that you're invincible. Well, you're not. You do this on your own. And you're gonna get your whole family killed, stupid.
Enrique, hi. Yeah, can you please call the landing strip and tell them to hold the plane? Mr. Morgan's going to be going back to the mainland, and he should be ready in about...
Yeah, I should be ready. Enrique, forget that. Tell the pilot to go and I'll call him if I need him. Thanks. Don't ever give an order about me behind my back.
I was not giving an order about you, Jason. I am making a request. Will you please go back and take care of
Right
Sonny?
now, my job is to be here to keep you safe.
I'm fine. Sonny is not, okay? Will you just, whoever tried to
Harley,
kill him could do it again.
Sonny
Go
trusted
back to
me
him now.
with his family. He asked me to look after you. That's what I'm gonna do.
Didn't you say that the best way to help Sonny was to do what he asked, Carly?
Fine. It's fine, Jason. You don't want to go back and help? I will take care of it myself.
Carly, you're not
I will
going
go
anywhere.
be
You're
with him.
staying right here. If I have to lock you in your room, I will. And when Michael asks why I'm treating his mother like a prisoner, I'm gonna have to tell him it's to keep you safe. Stop making things worse like you always do.
Oh, that's really nice, Jason. You've never failed me in my life, and now you're 100% completely and totally failing me.
You gonna tell me who's trying to kill you? You're just gonna wait until he succeeds.
You know more than I do. You're the one with the preliminary report.
But I bet you know a hell of a lot more.
Not at the moment.
You've been top dog in this town for some time. No one's been able to touch you. But last night, someone came awfully close, didn't they?
I can see that really distresses you.
What are you gonna do? How do you think you're gonna handle this? What, are you just gonna retaliate? What if you go after the wrong guy? What if there's other people out there? What if you start a turf war?
What if I
and you
walk
get in the
across
middle
the
of it?
street
You know what?
and I get struck by lightning?
You
then what?
think you're invincible, but you're not. And one day, you will come running to the cops and we'll say, thanks, but no thanks. Bad things are gonna happen to you and yours. And you know what? I'm not gonna shed a tear.
Max, all right, we're here. Will you?
Max, close the door. Stay inside.
Okay, look, Sonny, look, I read the paper this morning. I know
Shut
what you must
up,
be thinking.
Rick.
I had nothing to do with it.
You wanted a truce. You swore on your unborn child you weren't going to be the one to break it.
Yes, and I meant every word.
No, every word that comes out of your mouth is a lie. I'm tired of this garbage about peace and good intentions. You wanted me dead.
Look, Sonny, I have a child on the way. There's no way in the world that I would
I wasn't
provoke
supposed
you.
to be around to tell
Elizabeth
you,
and I are about to get married for the first time in my life. I have
wanted
a future
me out of the
forward.
way
Why
so
would-
that way I wouldn't threaten your family the way you've threatened mine.
Sonny, please, I swear to you, on our mother.
Forget our mother! Tired of you talking about our mother. I don't care anymore that you're her son. Tired of playing games with you. It ends.
Why were you yelling at Jason?
Come here. Because, Jason is Mommy's oldest and dearest friends, and sometimes I, get impatient and I say things that I don't mean.
But why were you fighting? Aren't the bad guys gonna hurt Daddy?
No, sweetie, Daddy's just fine. He's strong and he's brave and he's at home and he's fixing things. And we want to help him, right?
Help?
Yeah. That's why we're here on the island where it's nice and safe.
I would have wanted you to kill me. Knowing that you were responsible for killing your own brother and you had to live with that, that would have been my revenge. But I'm trying to start my own family. I'm begging you, don't do this. I'm innocent.
You're still lying. Yeah.
The limo explosion was proof. We can get you anytime, Corinthos.
Who is it?
We'll be contacting you soon to open negotiations.
Listen, you come to me. You stay away from my family. You hear me? You hear me? Who's on the phone? Who is it? Who was that, Rick?
I don't know. Why should I?
Well, whoever it was took credit for the car bomb that almost killed my family.
Well, I've been standing here the whole time, Sonny.
Max, wait outside.
So what, this means you're not going to kill me now?
Well, that depends on what you say next, and I don't have any patience for any more lies, so answer carefully. Who was on the other end of that line?
I told
Rick?
you, I don't know. Now I'm walking out of here. You want to have Max shoot me? Fine, you can live with that. But he's going to be shooting me in the back.
You're not walking out anywhere. You're bluffing. I'm not. Is this worth dying, Rick? You need to tell me who's coming after me. And how are they planning to strike?
You feel that? Baby did.
Yes, we did.
Gonna do it again?
Well, depends on how he feels.
And we'll build a safe in there from bad guys.
Yes, he is. Sweetie, we're all safe. Okay? All we need to do is stay here and do exactly what Daddy and Jason tell us to. And that means no arguments. Okay, you're a good boy. Do you know that? Why don't we go put our swimsuits on and go down to the beach and join Courtney and Jason? What do you say?
Okay, I'll go get my shovel.
Okay, wait. Let's get that on the way out after we change, okay?
Okay. Hey, no, I want to go to the warehouse instead. Warehouse? Yeah.
You know what? I don't know who called you. I don't know who planted the car bomb. Now, I realize that you hate me, and I'm not particularly fond of you either. But you have to be open to the possibility that there are other people out there who want to harm you and your family.
Yeah, I got a lot of enemies. That's for sure. You're one of the very few left standing.
Yeah, and I'm trying to capitalize on that good fortune by reclaiming my life. Now, Elizabeth and I are going to get married right away. I'm taking your advice, Sonny. Okay? I want to have a family. I want my child to have my name and 2 loving parents. Okay, as far as everything else is concerned, between you and me, you can count me out. I'm done with it. Just do your family a favor. Get out while you still can.
You think I can?
So quiet. Maybe Carly and Michael went to a different part of the beach.
I don't think so. There's Michael's pail and shovel. Get down.
Hey! Carly! Carly, answer me right now! Carly!
Will you stop yelling? Michael's sleeping.
Boy, he's here?
Yes.
Okay, what's up?
What's going on? There's a man in here. In here? He just ran out. Could it have been the casino man? No, I don't think so. Did you get him? What happened?
There was 2 of them. They split up. You didn't hear anything?
No, nothing.
Oh, man, I thought they took you or Michael.
We were gonna go down to the beach and join you guys. We ended up taking a nap instead.
Well, maybe they were looking for something.
What? I don't see anything missing. Do you?
I don't know. Maybe they left something behind. All right, the jet's ready. I'll be there. I'll be there as soon as I can.
What? I thought you were coming with
No,
us.
I gotta check on something first.
Hurry up.
Okay, buddy. I'll be there as fast as I can. Promise. Go.
All right. Jason, what if there's...
Look, it's no time to argue right now. I'll be right there. Just go. Come on. Yeah.
I just saw Rick. I don't think he was behind the car bomb.
Sonny, we got a situation. 2 men got into the cabana.
Where's Carly?
No, everybody's safe. It doesn't look like anything was taken.
Another bomb?
Yeah, maybe.
Get the hell out of there, Jason.
Well, Sonny, it might be something else.
I don't give a damn what it is. You know what? I gotta keep my family safe. That means you. Get the hell out of there now.
All right, I'm going.
We have a warrant. Open the door or we'll have to use force.
Hey, what the hell's going on?
DEA.
Couldn't you knock?
We did.
What do you want?
We got a tip there was a drop made right here. Our records indicate that this property is owned by a Michael Corinthos Jr., right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So do you work for Mr. Corinthos?
He's my business partner.
Jason Morgan, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Let me see some ID. Because I want to do everything strictly by the book.
Hey, how was the trip, buddy?
Short.
Short?
Yep.
Well, you're home now, home sweet home?
Yep.
Safest place in the world?
Yep.
You're gonna be hanging out here for a little while. Is that okay with you?
Okay.
All right.
Hey, hungry?
Yeah.
On that long trip? Well,
Yeah.
how about you, me, and Aunt Courtney go find some cookies in the kitchen?
Okay.
Fruit for you, Carly.
I'll
watch her. I'll watch her.
Fill me in.
So I'm planning drugs. I managed to flush them before the DEA got there.
Okay, we gotta figure out who's doing this. You know?
Sonny, we need to figure out why they're doing this.
Well, whoever it is damn near killed my family. I'm not gonna waste any time waiting for explanations.
Thank you, by the way. The way you stopped crying the minute you got put into my arms. Ooh, that was a good move. Thank you, Princess Brett. Hey.
The next General Hospital.
I'm supposed to have my first chemo appointment today, but I don't want to go.
You know I don't want Michael afraid of anything or anyone, especially me.
Danger is always going to be there because the business is always there. Violence is a part of this business.
Thank you for making my dreams come true.
As Elizabeth and Rick celebrate their honeymoon, Faith's jealousy turns deadly. Tomorrow on General Hospital.
From Danny DeVito, who brought you Get Shorty, Pulp Fiction, and Out of Sight, comes his newest creation.
U.S. Marshal, hands up in the air!
She can get the bad guys.
You killed the man with your bare hands.
So there was a knife involved.
It's the good guys that are hard to find.
Kiss me. I'm just a girl.
Karen Sisko, Wednesdays this fall on ABC.
Congratulations to General Hospital Emmy winner for Outstanding Writing Team.
Hi.